welcome back to my channel. I'm MJ, and I just want to come on here on the internet, the World Wide Web, and give this random review for these Tevas shoes. Teva. I'm probably not pronouncing them correctly. I'm from the South. I put an S on everything. They're Tevas or Tevas, plural, okay? And so I saw a black girl. She looked like she was traveling in somewhere in Southeast Asia, and she had on these, I'm not sure if it was this exact brand, but she had on these like open toe strappy shoes. And so I have been wearing sneakers almost like every day during the summer, and my feet were starting to get smelly. My sneakers were starting to get smelly, and then my feet are like 20 shades lighter than the rest of my body because they never see the light of day. And I like to go on hikes and do a lot of walking lately as like my exercise. And so I saw these. At first I kind of thought they were corny, but that's okay. You gotta grow up sometimes. And so I have to grow up and do what's best for my feet. And say they need ventilation. They really need ventilation. At my job, I'm standing like 10, 12 hours a day. So, and at my job, you have to wear closed toe shoes. Like wearing open shoes is not an option. You know, they never want to pay out for nothing. So, you know, your job is always trying to cover their bases. So as you can see, it's like sweat dirt marks. So I have worn these. So this is September. So unfortunately, I purchased these like in the middle of July. So Germany's summer was over September 1st. So I really only wore these for about 6 weeks. And I was actually pretty surprised about how well I liked them, and then how my feet getting dirt on them didn't bother me. So I'm the person where I wear slippers in the house. Like I don't like the feeling of my feet being out in the open or being barefoot. So I was very surprised how much I liked them. And so initially I was pulling the ankle strap too tight. I was like, you know, like, I don't know, maybe because I was thinking it was Velcro, it really wasn't gonna hold me. But then I was hurting my ankles. So I just did the regular loop like this, and it was perfect. And I went to a few German festivals. Actually, I went to 5 German festivals, but only 2 in these shoes. And I loved them. They were comfortable to wear. I think I didn't wear them more than 5 hours at one time. The only thing that bothered me was that when my feet began to sweat, that like it was just moist at the bottom, and I was like, oh, it's collecting dust. But I'm also kind of like, it's a foam, you know. I'm also kind of like you just come home, wipe off your feet. But I was always afraid because of the moisture that my foot was gonna like slide out, because I have really narrow feet. So I did, these do only come in whole sizes. I did size down because I'm a 6.5, so I got the 6 and not the 7, because one of the reviews I believe on Nordstrom's was saying the 7 is too big, and their feet look like clown shoes because their feet was way back here, but the shoe was like way up here. And so I knew from that I needed to definitely size down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel that like these open toe shoes I see a lot of black people wearing. And so when I did see that one girl on Pinterest wearing them, it gave me the confidence, the confidence, or there's like, maybe this will look good on me, maybe this will fit into my wardrobe, maybe this will go with my style as like a summer sandal, because it's giving you utilitarian, it's giving REI, it's not really giving like hot girl summer, you know, it's not really giving that, but it looked good in all my outfits, or maybe it just looked good on me. Either way, I'll take it. So that's my random chaotic review, and I really can't speak to the wear and tear because I feel like I've only worn these for 6 weeks, and out of the 6 weeks I've only probably wore them 10 or 12 times. And so I don't know that I could say the durability on these, right? Most shoes can hold up 10 or 12 times wearing them, even for 5 hours each time, right? Like if a shoe can't do that, then it's like that's a cheaply made shoe. So I did do the extra thick sole, so not the super thick. So basically this is the medium, not the thin one, not the super thick one, the one in the middle. I don't know the name. If I find the name, I'll put them up. I paid full price for these. I got them from Nordstrom's.com. Grateful they was able to ship to my oversizer dress. And it has just a little logo at the bottom, a little logo tag on the side. Actually, I guess it's just on one shoe. And then for the toes, I never made any adjustment. I just kept it on the original thing. So I would recommend these for people who, like me, need more sandals, need a more open toe shoes in their rotation that's not heels. Because after COVID, I was kind of like, I don't think we're ever going back. Or at least I'm not, unless it's a wedding or something super, super classy. I'm gonna do a flat. Yeah, I really like the shoes. I am actually interested in some other like strap designs. I think they're really cool, but I'm gonna just stick to the basic blacks right now. Summer ended so abruptly in Germany. I thought I could maybe wear those sandals throughout September, but no. It went from 85 to 65 within like 10 days. So I really wish I had more time with the shoes, but so far I love them. I would definitely purchase again. I would definitely recommend that sandal to other people. And then the ankle strap definitely made me feel more secure that I could actually hike in these shoes. Hike like a long walk, not like actually hike up mountains. I did not do that in these shoes. So I hope that's good. That was super rambly. That's my video. Bye.